G'day guys, what's cracking? 2 Aussie here again. So I did say I'd get it. I'm going in. I'm at KFC at the moment. I'm just about to order the KFC chicken popcorn slab feast. Now this thing is $29.95. It's got 6 original pieces, 6 original tenders, 2 dipping sauces, the popcorn slab itself, and 2 large chips. Now I don't want 2 large chips. I'm going to swap one of them out for a drink because I don't think I can eat 2 large chips. Now, of course, I'm also probably not going to eat all this, but it's another chance to get a look at the popcorn slab, and the rest of it I'll just take home and have for dinner with my son tonight. So, guys, I'm going to order this thing, go and grab it, and we'll check it out. The popcorn chicken slab feast. How you going? Thanks. Thought I'd go with Mountain Dew for a change, guys. Something different. Thank you. Thanks. See you later. You too. That's everything. So much there. Go and find somewhere to eat. So here we go. We got our chicken popcorn slab. That's what it's all about. That's what I think. This is what people are here to see. So chicken popcorn slab. Got all our bits and pieces in here. Chicken, chips. I'll tell you what. And our dipping sauce. Now it said 2 aioli sauces on there. I couldn't see any way to change it. So I think I'm pretty much stuck with that. I can see one in there, so we'll check it all out, guys. Get it all out. Can't believe how bloody heavy that is. Now, for $29.95, I was sort of going to trash it a bit because I thought it's not that big a deal for $29.95, but feeling that, I'm breaking the bag, picking it up. Feeling that, there's our aioli. It's starting to win me over even more than I thought it would. Did we get 2 aiolis? Yep, good thing I like aioli, isn't it? Well, how would we go if I didn't? Anyway, here's the big box of chicken. And we've got our Mountain Dew. I thought I'd go with something a little bit different for a change. And our chicken popcorn slab. Look at it all, man, that's humongous. Anyway, we should probably eat some of it. I wanted to see what's in here first. We've seen this before. I know you guys, some of you guys saw me do it the other day, but let's move this and check out. That is so heavy, I can't believe it. I wish I had brought a set of scales with me now to weigh it. Feels like a kilo of chicken. That's our tenders on top. I can smell that original recipe in there. Look at that. Oh, I think they give me 9 pieces by the looks of it. Anyway, it looks like they give me some decent pieces, which is pretty good. You don't want some scabby thing. Looking good and totally eats well and smelling fantastic. So I did make some chicken fried rice the other day. Gotta have a chip. And that's what I'll be doing with some of this too. I'll keep a few pieces. Of course, I'm not going to eat that whole popcorn chicken thing. Liam wants some, my son, so I'll take some home for him. It's a bit hard to sort all this out, you know. So what I thought I would do is, let's just move everything for a minute, because this is getting harder and harder to do in the car, I tell you. And then once again, the wind's just horrendous out there. I just can't believe it. So, prison tray. Somehow, I don't think everything's going to fit on that prison tray, do you? No. So, I've got a plan B. Just in case. And it's this big bloody plate, so let's see if it fits on that. It should fit. So chicken tenders, I won't even have to touch them. I can just flop them out like that. Chicken tenders. That one's a bit, I thought that was a bit small, but it's actually chunky, so it's not too bad. So that's your 6 tenders. Look at the size of that piece, that's a beauty. Turn it that way. Beautiful. Totally eats well, that one. Another similar piece, that one's even bigger. It's bloody hot too, which is good. That's the wrong side. We'll show you this side, the chunky meaty side. How good's that? So we got that. Chicken leg piece. Tell you what, they're bloody hot. Oh, I did get a couple of wings. Oh, I was hoping I wouldn't get wings anyway. I guess it still was pretty weighty though. I would have thought for this price you wouldn't get wings, although that is a pretty big wing. They must have found a pretty big chook to, to have for this bloody meal. So that's stuck. Another, that's a good sized piece. So we've done all right with all that. Our little dipping sauces there. Don't even know if I'm going to use them. So chips, let's get some chips on there. Let's have another one. Average today, not bad. Seasoning's good as usual. There's your large chips. Now you see why I didn't want another chips. Hope they gave me some serviettes. No, they didn't. $29.95. You don't get serviettes. That's pretty good. So that's everything in the box. All our chicken, chips. So let's get out our popcorn slab. Let's check this thing out. I know how much you guys want to see this again. Everyone seems to be loving this thing. So let's pop the lid. See what how it looks inside without breaking it open. Look at that. Chicken popcorn, cheese sauce, barbecue sauce, and all on a roll, or on dinner rolls. So let's break one off and try it out. Oh, it's all falling out everywhere. Wow, look at that. Stuck in. So I'm pretty impressed with that. Now if you happen to see the other day the one Liam got, I don't think it was as good as this, but it was the first day. My son Liam. So looking good. I use that as a bib. Nice. Actually is better than the other day. I had a piece of his the other day. This is much better. Very saucy, if you can see that inside. Looking good. How much actual popcorn chicken is in there anyway? They've done alright in there. There's more cheese than last time too. The cheese will actually help to hold it all together. So what I might do, just for this, just for now, chuck it all on there. Now you can see $29.95 worth. Now because I was saying earlier, I was thinking about trashing this thing. It's actually not too bad, and I'm going to get a couple of good sized meals out of it. So for value and with our drink here, I'm going to give it probably 4.5 out of 5. So that's all, that's it. So what I might do, pour myself a drink. Got the old Domino's cup. So I thought I'd go with Mountain Dew for a change. Now half of this my son's going to eat anyway, so I'm not going to eat all this, of course. I thought he might like Mountain Dew for a change too. Let's pour this in. I'm having so many different coloured drinks lately, aren't I? I'm going to have a rainbow inside me. So Mountain Dew, nice change. So what I think I will do now is have one more piece of this popcorn chicken, or popcorn chicken slab. And then I'll tuck into some of the rest of it. Ooh, look at that all falling off. That's what you want to see, everything falling off, because there's so much on. Looking tops. I won't put it too close because it'll probably all fall off on the floor. And we don't want that, do we? You can really taste that smoky flavour on this, on the barbecue sauce. So I guess too, because I got barbecue sauce on there and there's cheese sauce, having the 2 aiolis, that's okay. It's got plenty of sauce anyway. Now for taste, do I have to taste them to know what they taste like? Let's do it. Chips, average as usual. Chicken tender, let's go with the chunky one. Pretty good. Now I do have to say that I wasn't expecting the wings, but the upside of that is they're a decent size, so that's not bad. And the other pieces of chicken are pretty good. Let's do the old chicken leg piece. Good stuff. So even though this one's a bit pricey, I'm glad I tried it before it disappears. Now remember, all this stuff is a limited time only. If you have the dosh at the moment and you want to try something a bit different, well, you can get your popcorn chicken slab, which is actually on its own, I think it was $10.95. So you can get your chicken popcorn slab with a bit of chicken. And you know what, if you don't eat all the chicken, you can do what I'm going to do. I'm going to make some more KFC chicken rice. So, and it's actually beautiful. I put a bit of soy sauce, spring onions, rice, cook it all up in a rice cooker, chuck the chicken in there as it's cooking, bit of peas. It's a fantastic meal, and you get all that herbs and spices going through the rice. So guys, give that a try if you got some of this stuff, especially if you go on Tuesday and get the $9.95. If you cook rice in a rice cooker normally at home, put it in your rice cooker for just do the rice for however long you normally do it. I do a cup and a half for however long it takes. Chuck about 4 or 5, or at least 4 pieces of chicken in there. Put in some spring onions, bit of garlic, and some frozen peas. Just whack it all in. Put your chicken in on top. Just put it all in and cook it up for however long you would cook the rice in the rice cooker, and it comes out beautiful. So having said that, let me say this. I'm going to give this 4 3/4 for taste. Love the chicken popcorn slab. It's actually on point today. It's really good. Chicken's good as usual. You don't even have to eat it to rate it. You know what it's going to taste like. Chips, they let us down again. They're okay, but not fantastic. Otherwise, we got 5 out of 5 for taste. We didn't try the aioli sauce, but I guess we all know what that tastes like too. So guys, that's your KFC chicken popcorn slab feast, $29.95. If you think it looks like a good deal, good value, and you love your KFC, get in there and give it a crack before it disappears, because it's only limited time. Same with this guy. So that's everything. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo. Stay fresh.